here up at an angle like that, that's going to be the pectoralis minor. Okay, so major is more superior, minor is more inferior. Major runs straight across, minor runs diagonally.
Okay.
Okay? Then we have the abdominal muscles. Now the abdominal muscles, there are 4 of them. The top layer, which is called the rectus abdominis, which would run right through here. Remember, it gets ripped off with the skin, so not visible on any of our cats. So you guys get a free one, right? Not going to be on the test, basically. Okay, so what we then have are the obliques. What you can see on the outside here is superior oblique, right? External oblique, sorry. External oblique. Okay? In order to see internal oblique, you have to go down a layer. So there has to be basically a flap, which there'll be a flap. Here it is. See this flap right here? Okay, so on the test, if you don't see something flipped open like this and then a pin, so that is going to be internal oblique. Okay? If you don't see something flipped up like this, if it looks like this side, where there's nothing flipped up, it's nice and smooth and flat and pinned like that, that is external oblique. Okay? Now.
Oh, that would help.
And light?
Flip it on.
Well, maybe.
Will it work? Not all of them work.
It came on just a second ago.
There you go. Okay, now, the last layer is the deepest layer. What was it called? Anybody know?
Transversus abdominis.
Transversus abdominis. So it's the most internal layer. So all you got to do, if this thing is completely flipped open and it's pinned on the inside like that, then this will be transversus abdominis on the inside. Okay? Now let's talk about deep structures here. Up here, see how the pectoralis major has been cut away, and you can see this muscle underneath here? Okay? That's going to be our main elbow flexor. What's that? Anybody? Right. It's the biceps brachii. Good. On the underside of the arm, right here, we have the triceps brachii.
You would ask me, I could have told you that one.
Oh, gotta get an angle.
We good? Okay, triceps brachii. If we look, let's do this one. If we look here, you see how we pull stuff out of the way? We got to get deep here. If you can see these white lines here, these are our ribs. So between the ribs, we have intercostals. We have 2 types. We have external and internal. What we see on the outside of the rib cage here is external intercostals. If we want to see the internal intercostals, same thing as the other abdominal area. You open it up. The muscle in between the ribs on the inside would be the internal intercostals. Okay? Alright, let's move to the inside of the thigh. We didn't learn anything with everything flapped closed like we see here, so there's nothing to see on the thigh unless it's been opened up. Let's hope we got a good cat, and we did not get a good one. But it's good enough, I think. So what we'll see here is there are 5 muscles we want to learn in the thigh. Okay? If you'll find this artery and vein, or if it's ripped out just where the bone would be, right through here. From here up, there are 3 muscles we have. 1, 2, 3. See those 3? 1, 2, 3. If you find the middle of the 3, that's going to be the rectus femoris. Okay? If you then go to the lateral side of it, this one here is the vastus lateralis. If you then go to the medial side of it over here, we have the vastus medialis. Very good there. Okay, below the thigh bone, we have, again, 3 muscles. Now, this one's been ripped. This should be attached to here. So it should look something more like that. Okay, there should be 3 basic muscles here. We've got a small one up here that's kind of shredded. You got a medium-sized one here, and you got this large one here. Okay, the middle one, we are not going to learn. So forget it. The small triangular-shaped one at the very top here, that is the adductor longus. Okay? And then this large one that runs right along the inside of the thigh, right here, that's the semimembranosus. Okay? Remember, we had a semitendinosus on the other side. On the medial side of the thigh, you have the